Hey guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of TekTopia. That's right, we're back here on the Mushroom Island, Sporesville 2.0, and it is time for the next build. I asked you guys in a poll last time if you would want to see me build a school or a barracks next, and the majority of you said get a school. That way you can educate the kids and they'll be ready to be soldiers. So that's what we're doing today. We are getting a school. What we're going to do is we're going to put the school down here in this area. So this is the library. The school is going to be across from the library. And I've already been digging out the area, getting things set up. It's not done yet. Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do. But getting things set up, getting this area figured out. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put a mushroom here in the center, like the tavern and the library all have the mushrooms in the center of the build. And I'm trying to decide if that's what I want to do here in the school. It does allow for lighting in the center, and I really like that. But I'm trying to figure out if that works for a school. I think it does. I think it does. I think it will work pretty good for a school. It does mean that I've got to play around with mushrooms and try to get them to grow the right size. Our baristas here are doing well. The villagers are enjoying having this lovely tavern to have their root beer floats in. Yep. Loving it. Loving it. By the way, the tree farm idea. Oh. Ha! Look at you. This is what happens when you decide to take a shortcut through the tree farm and the tree grows up. Yeah, they're stuck. Let's release the villager. There you go. Go home. I did the thing where I put the trees two apart, and what happened was then I ended up with still half of the trees were stumps in the ground. And since there were fewer of them, yeah, there was even fewer logs that the lumberjacks were pulling out. So it didn't work. It did not work to move them further apart. Yeah, a bit unfortunate to be honest. It's a frustration to me that these oak trees are like this, and I understand what's going on. Tango worked with the despawn mechanics for the leaves to make them, rapid decay faster, and part of that means that instead of decaying correctly, like this one, I don't think this one's going to register. Instead of decaying correctly, they do this rapid decay, and they do it too high because the oak trees can be like monster size. So yeah, that's a thing, and we're dealing with it. We're doing the best we can, but it is a frustration to be sure. We're gonna cut that out. But yeah, the next thing in here, I need to raise the ceiling a bit. I need to get a mushroom here in the center. Yeah. I also have an idea. So, like, this is the chalkboard, and I love this for the chalkboard. I think it looks very chalkboard-like. We've got the little bit of, table or whatever for the teacher to put their chalk, their books, whatever there. But I'm thinking here in this side, I think a map would look really cool. To put a map here for the village, and maybe do a map of spawn on the other side, so the village children, they can learn about their hometown and things like that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking there, which means making a map of the village. We haven't done that yet. All right, let's go see what the merchant wants to buy today, and I'll show you what our emerald situation looks like. Now, some of our things, like our crops. Oh, that's not crops. That is our iron. Our iron is doing well. Coal is doing well. Redstone I just traded with yesterday. We got a lot of lapis. Diamonds, a few. We've got a few diamonds. Oh, and by the way, we do have a teacher. I had a nomad a couple days ago, and so we got this teacher. He didn't want to be a teacher. He wanted to be a cleric, but he's been around and he's been reading at the library, so that's fabulous. Doing a lot of reading recently, getting smarter so that when he has his first group of kids to teach, he should level up pretty well. All right, merchant, what do you want today? Beets. We don't have enough beets to sell. Diamond swords, not going to happen. I don't have enough emeralds. Okay, there wasn't enough jungle. Oh, there's a nomad. Yes, you want oak. Okay, let's get some oak. Let's see. Let's make some room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull out the oak. And let's sell this to the merchant. The merchant, who just decided to go on a little bit of a walkabout, apparently. Okay, while we wait for the merchant to return, you want to be a chef or a bard? Chef or a bard? I gotta think on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what else was there? Was there anything else worth trading? Ooh, iron helmets. Actually, that's a really good idea. Let's get our... We've got 2 of them right now. Let's get our blacksmiths working on making iron helmets. Now, if they are not up here, they may be reading. They do enjoy reading. They read a lot. They're also leaving their furnaces running when they're not in the area, which is kind of a safety hazard. I hear a heart somewhere. I'm thinking it's upstairs. Like I said, our emerald supply is doing really well. I've got 2 full stacks of emerald blocks, and we're working on our 3rd stack. I do need another miner. Maybe I'll go make that a nomad that we have a miner. I also heard a heart. Not there. There it is. I see it. I see it. Nope. Did build 2 more houses here. So we've got this house. Nobody lives here yet. We have this house. Nobody lives here yet, which means we've got room for kids when... Oop, I hear tinkling down here. But we have room for kids when we get that school going. All right. I also want to be careful not to accidentally click one of my current villagers because that would be bad news. There you are. Come back. You're not the smartest, but you'll be fine. I don't want you crafting torches or getting coal. There we go. Go do things and stuffs. There we go. We got another one. So that's 3. Also, that does not belong in here. The butchers love to put the meat in that chest. I don't understand, but that's okay. Like I said, the butchers love to put the meat in that chest. It goes over here, but I can't get them to remember that. Okay, is she putting in? Oh, she's grabbing diamonds. Okay, do you have... But hat. We need a hat. Did you do it? No? You got a hat in your pocket? You got a hat in your pocket. Where are you going to put it? I'm a little bit too excited about this hat. Did you put it over here? You did! We've got 2 hats in the food chest. Alright, let's finish this trade. So we've now maxed out the hat trade, which is perfect. Alright, let's go take these, and just in time too, because he has gone. It is the end of the day. Let's go take these and put these away. And then I will get back to work on the school. Oh, by the way, we've got a lot of hearts. A lot of hearts. Yeah. I just want to say that druids are so cool. So here we are. We are on level 43 and there's diamonds. And no, I did not put these diamonds in here. These are druid produced diamonds. So yeah, druids are pretty awesome. I have been making a lot of progress. Okay, that's the library, which means the school is over here. Got the front on. So yeah, we got the front all finished up. We got doors on. We've got windows in. The floor's in, except it needs mycelium. We've got desks. We've got chairs. Okay, I kind of went overboard. This school is huge. But that's okay. You know, this allows for a lot of kids or just a few kids. Kind of just depends. Got our blackboard, we got our teacher's desk, a map of the island. So this is what the island is looking like now. So down here, this is the lighthouse with the bridge. We've got the, right here in the center, we've got the town hall with all of the home sixes around. This is the beacon. There's going to be a home six there, but right now it's the beacon. Yeah, so this is looking good. We're going to fill up, like this whole area is going to have all kinds of different things in it. Looking good. I made a map over here of spawn. So this is actually Tango's village brought into the world here. So yeah, this is what his village looks like. Pretty cool. These are the things saying this is a no build zone. But yeah, looking awesome. Got some different pictures, bookshelves, stuff like that. The ceiling still needs to be finished. Yep. Also had to make sure that this was lit up well enough because over here, this is actually ocean biome. Right here, right through this area. So this could actually spawn in monsters and things if we're not careful. So I made sure to light this up well so that we don't have creepers and zombies and things like that coming in to, you know, disrupt school, which is the main reason why we've got these end rods here holding up the lamps on the tables, you know, stuff like that. But we need to make this an active structure. Let's go do that. Let's go make this an active structure. Because, yeah, we've got our teacher. He's sleeping right now. We can actually start getting some kids in here. But I kind of used up a lot of beds. We had a huge group of nomads come in recently, and I got a whole bunch of new villagers. We've got a new miner, a couple of new druids. We've got an enchanter. We've actually got 2 enchanters now. Another farmer, 2 more farmers. Actually, why is everybody like changed their bedding? I don't know why, but they changed where their beds were going to be. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of new folk, and the only beds we have available are those 2. Yeah. So I used up all those beds because of the great group of nomads that we had come in a couple of days ago, in-game days ago. So let's come down here, let's put our marker on, and this way the teacher can start making name tags, which will be excellent because then I can start naming my villagers. So there we go. School is in session. It's active. It's a thing. We have school. Yay! I'm actually really excited about that. Let's come up here. Since we know that we have enough for 2 villagers, let's come in here and let's grab out 2. Let's grab these ones that have been giving us a lot of hearts. So we'll grab one of each there. And let's start off with some children here at school. As the day starts, we'll get some kids. There's one child, and there is another child. 2 kids. Dude, there's a bed right there. They're gonna go run. They're gonna go play. Did that one claim a bed? Okay, it finally claimed the bed. Good. So before anything else is gonna, before we can get anybody else in the village, I'm gonna need to move this beacon, get another home 6 in, or build another home 6, you know, in the next layer of homes. Things are going well. Let's see if the teacher comes down and makes any name tags. School is in session. Let's see how this goes. There's the teacher. There's the teacher. What is the teacher going to do? The teacher is coming, getting some early morning studying done at the library. Probably a good plan. Probably a good plan to get some studying done ahead of time so that you're all prepared. This guy is now a level 40 intelligence, but he's only a level 1 teacher because, yeah, he's never actually taught. Oh, look! Look, look, look! Mark! Mark came to school. Oh, look, he's raising his hand. Teacher, you've got a student over here. Come teach the student. Ooh, he learned something. Here comes the teacher. Oh, he's not happy. That must have been the wrong answer. Oh, the other student came in. Oh, that's fabulous. Can you raise your hand again? Do you know the answer? And that wrong answer. He got unhappy. He's leveling up. He is leveling up. Let's see. He is now a level 3. That's excellent. That's excellent. Yay! The school works. Okay. The ceiling, though, leaves a lot to be desired here. So let me get back to work. I'm going to let them do their thing. Let him teach. Let him level up. Let these guys level up. Now, my hope is with the school being down here, right next to the mine shafts, right next to the tree farm, that these guys will gain skills in mining, in wood chopping, in lumberjacking, in druiding. That's my hope. And possibly in teaching. But look at, he's already a level 22. This one's already a level 7. That's fabulous. It is the end of the day. The merchant is leaving, but I just noticed that our kids have grown up. Yeah, we got nomads too. But look at, he grew up, and I was right. By having him close to the miners, the lumberjacks, and the druids, he did gain a tiny bit of experience from them, skill level from them as he was learning. He also made it up to level 21 for his intelligence. So not bad for the first group of kids. I am getting some notifications right now that some of my animals are dying of starvation. So I think it might be beneficial to buy, let's see. What shall we get? I think maybe a rancher to help with that dying problem. And you know, I said that would be the start of our, yep, one of these kids is going to be our very first guard. But guys, I think that that's going to be our episode for today. I finished, let's see, here we go. I finished up the school. So all of the mycelium is in the floor. We've got all the desks in. Need to still wait for the mushrooms to grow, of course. But I think that this room turned out really, really well. The next episode, we're going to be working on the barracks and getting some guards in here so that we can get them trained up. And I think what I'm going to do for the barracks is, yeah, well, we'll see. maybe I shouldn't give away what I'm thinking, but we're going to be working on the barracks and get some soldiers in here next. Of course, I do need to, in the meantime, build some houses. Thinking about doing a live stream this weekend, special TekTopia live stream. I don't usually stream TekTopia on the weekends, but this weekend is my birthday, and I thought maybe we could do a special TekTopia live stream on Saturday. So I will see you on Saturday for that live stream. But until then, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the episode. And if you did, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me comments. I love reading your comments and responding to them. And if you really enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on other episodes of TekTopia coming out in the near future. But guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.